Okay, folks, here's what's up. I just made a video about 15 seconds. I had to stop. The phone rang. It was my nurse. It's 8:20. I asked her to call me this morning because I had a couple more questions, the day before, stuff I hadn't thought of. Uh, One of those was my medication that I take, my maintenance drug for my colitis. When should I take it? Should I stop taking it today? But she said take all my meds this morning, so I took them all this morning. And because it's useless to take them at night because of the prep, they're going to be in and out. So I just got to drink throughout the day here. This is, if anyone's wondering, this is the day before surgery. At this time tomorrow, I'll be under the knife. So I'm less than 24 hours away from the surgery. Definitely scared. Um, the other question I asked her was simple stuff like deodorant. She said nothing, nothing. I had no jewelry because I'll have those wipes I showed my one video that I gotta wipe down with. I gotta take a shower tonight. After all my prep's done, after I'm all cleaned out, and then an hour after I shower, I have to wipe my entire body down with these antiseptic wipes. They come in like a wipe thing. Here they are over here. They come in a wipe. They look like this. They're like this. They come in a white, like a wet wipe bag. There's six of them. Six of them total. So I use 3 bags for tonight after my shower, and then 3 in the morning. And I asked her about showering in the hospital, and she said probably not, which is gonna kind of suck because if I'm there 5 days, 5 days without a shower, I don't know if I can go 5 days without a shower. Because I'll have an IV in for at least 2 to 3 days, she said. And I will have a catheter in for at least a day and a half to 2 days. And I will be out, thank God, when they put it in. But I will be awake when they rip it out. So it's going to be like razor blades, I guess, coming out. I have to call in an hour, 2.5 hours. I have to call a number to get my time of arrival. So at this point, right now, like I said, 6 a.m. is my report time. That may change. It may be later in the day. I don't know. I don't think so. She thinks 6 a.m. So at 11, I'm going to call to confirm when it is. So I will make probably more than one video today just to let everybody know exactly when my report time is. It's a liquid day today. So it's a Gatorade day, all day. It doesn't matter what color it is. Here's some Gatorade. So I'm going to drink that. I'm going to drink water. I'm going to try to stay as hydrated as possible. It'll help my prep go a lot easier. Let me turn this TV down a little bit. So that's where we stand at this point. Son's at school, wife's at work. My sister's actually coming down today. She should be here by 10. She wanted to spend some time with me before surgery, and I'd really appreciate that. I'm hoping my oldest son comes by today too sometime to see me before I go in. He's not feeling very well right now. He's under the weather, so hopefully he feels good enough to come down and see me. You always think of the worst scenarios in your head when you're going through this major surgery thing. Could there be complications? You always have that could you die situation. With any surgery, there's a risk, of course, that stuff happening. So, it's because it's one of the reasons why you get kind of emotional and you get to the point where you want to see family, you want to, talk to friends, you want to, make sure you tell your loved ones you love them. It's a natural human emotion that you have to work through. Everyone's saying I'm going to be fine, and part of me wants to believe that, but the paranoid side of your body and your human nature says that you're scared, and I'm definitely scared. I'm very thirsty. So while we're talking here, wet my whistle a little bit. Very dry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday at lunch, and all I had was a salad. We were at Viva with her aunt and uncle. So I want to thank everybody once again. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I appreciate you all coming along with me on this journey. This is the first time I've ever doing this kind of thing. When I had my neck surgery, no one really knew about it. It wasn't advertised. This was an idea I had that I thought I'd do, and I think it's definitely helping me, because this is a lot scarier, if you can believe that, than my neck surgery. Because I have a plate right here in my neck, a little titanium plate, and I have another person that I know, Holly Spots, has the exact same plate in her neck. So we're neck surgery pals. It's going to be a very hectic day today, a very emotional day for me. I may not cry in this video, but the next one I probably will. My parents are also coming down today to pray with me when my wife gets home. My mom's not doing very good right now either. She's got a lung infection, so she's not feeling well. Along with my oldest son's not feeling well. My dad's sisters, my aunts, they're not very well. They're pretty old. They're on the older side. The one's got Alzheimer's real bad. The other one's got dementia or something. I'm not sure. So he's going through a lot right now. So everyone's going through a lot. This is, Satan's trying to drag us down, and I'm not going to let him. So I'm going to rely on Jesus and keep praying about it, and, leaning on God to get me through all this. And he is the commander in chief here. So you have to put it in his hands. And I just want to thank everybody for supporting me. Watched the Steelers last night. Go Steelers. There was a lot of non-calls last night, I will say, to get off the surgery subject, to make it a little lighter. So I'm happy the Steelers won. That was a nice gift that I got before my surgery. We have I don't know who we have next week. I'm not sure. Maybe the Bengals. I think that game got moved up, I saw on Facebook, from 8:30 Sunday night to 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. So I don't know if I'll be able to watch that, or where I'll be at that time. I'll be home, or I'll be on my way home, or still in the hospital. I'm not sure. So that's how it goes right now. What else do I want to talk about? I cleaned up the house this morning for the wife after, I swept all the floors, straightening out the house. I restocked the fridge in the garage with drinks. I'm making the place look nice and smell nice and everything. That's less work for her to do, because she's going to have her hands full this week with everything, with getting Zachary off the buses, to the school and from practice. And yeah, people are going to help us with that, and she's going to definitely reach out. And I know she's going to want to come in every day just to see me. And I don't know how often Zachary can come in to see me, but I'm not going to be upset if he can't. He's got practices, and and he probably doesn't want to see me how I am in the hospital. It's going to be traumatic for everybody, and I hope everyone can understand if I can't get a video done. I'm sure you will, but I have this problem thinking of other people, and I don't worry about myself sometimes. Granted, I'm scared, but I'm more worried about my wife and my sons and my family, and when I'm going through this, than myself, because they have to cater to me and help me, and I'm a very proud guy. I don't like asking for help, and it's going to be difficult for me to ask for help, and even now I'm having a hard time thinking about asking for help, because I don't want to burden anybody with helping me, any help I get, I appreciate more than guys. And it doesn't mean I'm snobby. It just means I'm proud, and it's hard for me to ask for help. We've had a lot of offers for meals when I get back, and I won't know exactly what that's going to be yet until I talk to a dietitian. I'm sure it's going to be regular food. It's just got to be I gotta chew it well. Chicken, potatoes, especially mashed potatoes is probably the best. Mashed potatoes, maybe even like a shepherd's pie uh, with no corn. I can't have any shelled vegetables, like I said before. No corn. That's hard for the digestion. No tomatoes. No apples with skins. Applesauce, mashed potatoes, bananas, um, chicken, fish. I'm guessing hamburger's probably good rather than like steak. Hamburger's probably like I thought I would think a shepherd's pie would probably be really good. I should see if my mom will make me a shepherd's pie, or someone can make me a shepherd's pie because I love shepherd's pie. Just can't have any corn or peas. So basically, it's gonna be meat, potatoes. That's basically it, I guess. But that's okay too. I love that stuff. So I'll be having a lot of Boost drinks, Ensure, any kind of protein shakes, ice cream. I can have ice cream, vanilla bean ice cream. I can have that. I probably can have other types, but I think I'm going to stay with the plainer flavors until I know what I can handle. Peanut butter. I can have peanut butter. I don't know about peanut butter sandwiches. Is probably good. Because they said that's good for you. The creamy stuff, the creamy peanut butter, marshmallows. I can have those. Those help with the thickening of my bowels for the bag stuff. So yeah, I'm dealing with it. So I'm rambling on because it helps me. I apologize for rambling on. I find it weird. Last few months, my cat has been overly affectionate to me. And they always say animals have a sixth sense of things, like they know something's wrong. They sense when you're not feeling well or you're sick, and they may comfort you, and you just don't know. And I have a feeling that the cat kind of knew something because she was way over affectionate, more than she's ever been the last couple months. So maybe she knew something that no one else did. It's maybe I'm talking out my butt, but I don't know. Like I said, I asked the nurse about videos. I can video in the room. I can't video the surgery. That's already out of the question. So the next day, I'll video Wednesday. Tomorrow, I don't believe I'm going to be in any condition to video. I might ask my wife to videotape me, just maybe waving to you guys and stuff like that. Maybe. I mean, maybe my son will do it for me when he gets there. I don't know. I would like to get a video in just to show what I look like the day after, as far as how I look, and if I look like a truck ran over me or whatever. But that's what I got to do. So that's what we got to think about then at that point. So I'll make another video this afternoon after I find out my report time. That way you guys know what's going on and what to expect with that. I think that's all I have. I don't want to miss anything before I can sign off. So I have all my paperwork in that little book I showed you before that I have to bring with. And I have some more paperwork actually I got from Aetna in the mail the other day. The part of it's exactly what I have before, but the other part of it's different. So I have to see what this is and read over it. So that's that. I think that's all we got today. I think it rained last night. Chilly out this morning, very damp. But shout out to everybody out there, my basketball team. Work hard tonight, guys. Work hard the rest of the week, and probably Monday next week. I probably will be at least 4 practices. I don't want to push myself. I'm told I can't do that. I don't know what I'm going to feel like, so I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know how bad I'm going to feel or how good I'm going to feel. I just don't know. So I'm going to do what I can to get there. I'm going to try to make my son's first scrimmage game at Gardner Mifflin on the 13th. Hopefully I'm not going to be able to drive. My dad hopefully can take me, and I can, limp my way into the gymnasium to watch my son play, because I've only ever missed one game One game his entire life. I've been late to a couple because of work, but I've never missed a game. And that was a Diamond League game last year, last baseball year. I think it was last year. Yeah, last year. He was only up. Yeah, I think he got in a little bit, but I had to work second shift that day, so I only missed one game his entire life. So I know Landon, my oldest boy, when he played that rec basketball, I don't think I missed any of his games either when he played rec basketball back in the day. So, all right, guys, this is a 15-minute video, which is a lot longer than normal. So, please subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe. Anybody who's fighting through this issue, leave me a comment. Maybe some encouraging words for me. I could use those right now. And how you felt after surgery. I would have liked to know that. I'd be kind of curious how waking up from this surgery makes you feel, from someone who's gone through it. Just so I get an idea. I'd rather know how bad it's going to be. So if I feel the worst in my mind, maybe it won't be so bad when I actually wake up. So I'm going to try to get a video done tomorrow before the surgery. I'm going to try. I'm going to bring the camera in, and hopefully they'll let me, I'm going to push the issue a little bit just to videotape myself. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. If not, no worries. Wednesday I'll get it done. That's it. Good luck to everybody out there this week and your work week and your school week, and pray for me. Keep me in your thoughts for tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys in a few hours. Bye.